I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Hey, what is up, dudes? My name is Freakin'. Welcome to the time of the week where you guys get to ask me questions and I answer them. So it is Q&A Fridays, episode 25. And if you are new to the Q&A series, then basically sit back and relax and listen to what I have to say. So basically, you guys get to leave me questions in the comment section below of this week's video. Then I will answer it in next week's video. So that is kind of how this whole series works. You can ask me anything you want. It could be advice-wise. It could be fuck, marry, kill. It could be anything you want to know about me. It could be anything... you just randomly want to ask me. It could be, have you ever wanted to step on a turtle going ice skating in your bathroom, only in your underwear while taking a piss? I will definitely answer that question. But anything, it doesn't matter what it is. Like I said, fuck, marry, kills, any advice, anything you want to know about me, any question just in general, I will answer it. So if you ever wanted to ask a YouTuber a question, get your brainstorming on and leave some questions in the comment section below, because I will definitely get around to answering it for next week's Q&A Fridays. So hope you guys will enjoy this one, Q&A Friday. Sorry, I do not have any Battlefield 4 gameplay for you guys. If any of you guys can actually record Battlefield 4 gameplay in HD, I will definitely appreciate that, and I'll give you some credit in next week's Q&A Fridays if you can get it to me. Or if you know anyone else, just message them and tell them to message me either on YouTube or on Twitter, and I will get to them. I was trying to get some Battlefield 4 gameplay for you guys, but I do not have the game, so that's a letdown. I don't know if you guys really care if it's Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4, but definitely going to get COD Ghost when it's coming around. I just don't have enough money for Battlefield 4 as of right now, but I will definitely be getting it down the line. So let's get on to your questions. Oh, but I forgot about one thing. In the Q&A Fridays series, you guys have to find one secret annotation on the screen, and if you do find it, if you do find this secret annotation on the screen, you can leave it in the comment section below and win a cookie. So that is freaking awesome. And it tells me that you guys watched the video so far. So that's awesome. So let's get on to your questions from last week's Q&A Fridays. All right, so let's figure this out. So Varak asked, fuck, marry, kill yourself, Miley Cyrus, and Nicki Minaj. So let's see. Let's see here. I'm going to have to fuck Nicki Minaj, I'm going to have to kill Miley Cyrus, and I'm going to have to marry myself. So that's just how it's going to go down, because Miley Cyrus, you were hot at one point, and then you kind of got on some crackhead addiction type thing. I don't know what's going on right now. You're twerking without an ass. I don't know what's going on. Nicki Minaj at least has an ass, and she probably can twerk. So I don't know. She's Nicki Minaj. I guess I'd fuck her. Why not? And, I'd marry myself because Miley Cyrus is dead and that's the only thing left. That's the only thing I can really think of doing, because Miley Cyrus, used to be attractive back when you're on the Disney Channel, and then you kind of pooped down the hill, and I don't know what happened to you. But Cheese Productions, he has 3 questions today. Have you ever thought about how it feels to be a duck? Yes, I have. I've quacked many of times. I've done quack many of times, and it's a hard knock life, if you know what I'm saying. It's hard. Sometimes you gotta fly away from little children that are trying to feed you crackers, and you're like, I know what this is. I know it's crystal meth, and you're trying to feed me it. You're trying to get me high, and they're trying to kill me because I'm just a duck, and I don't appreciate that. And sometimes I like to wag my little feathers in the water, and then dunk a little head in the water, and that's what I feel like it would feel like to be a duck, and it would kind of suck because some people hunt you. And you got to fly away for the winter, right? Do ducks fly away for the winter, or is that just geese? I don't know. I hope they do. Otherwise, they're going to be frozen popsicles when I look outside when it's December. I think that's what it's going to be. But he also has another question. Do you like the Netherlands / Holland? Actually, if I ever had a choice to actually go to the Netherlands, I think I'd actually take it. The Netherlands, correct me if I'm wrong, but has crazy scenery, like very greenish scenery, like hills, rolling hills, with a lot of winter. What are those called? What are those called? Evergreen trees. That's what they're called. I think they have a whole bunch of evergreen trees and stuff like that in there, and a whole bunch of hills and mountains. And I think it'd be awesome to go there. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure some movies are actually filmed there because of the great scenery and everything. But yeah, I'd totally love to go to that place. He also has another one. Do you like cheese. Yes, I fucking love cheese. I live in Wisconsin, dude. That's where, like, cheese is made in the U.S., I guess. I love fucking cheese, dude. Cheese is amazing, and cheese is, like, the big Wisconsin type thing. I don't know if you live in the U.S. or maybe you live in Netherlands. I don't know. But in the U.S., cheese for Wisconsin is, like, a huge thing, and we wear cheese heads for, like, Packer games and stuff like that. And, I don't know. It's just a big thing, and I love fucking cheese. Cheese curds. Amazing. What are those cheese curds? The fried cheese curds, like the ones you get at like A&W or Culver's or something. Amazing. So freaking good. All right, Joe Manuzio, do you want to go to Malaysia? Going to Malaysia would be pretty cool. I don't really know where that is. I think I've learned about this before in like geography class, and I'm like, whoa, what is that place? And I think it'd be pretty cool to go there. You know what? I really want to travel the world one day, and I think it'd be cool just to go to random places. So maybe that would be on my bucket list. KD fan for life. What's your favorite movie? So I'm going to say my favorite movie of recent, because a lot of people ask me this every once in a while. For my favorite movie of recent has to be VHS 2. So if you've never seen VHS 1, it was on Netflix. I think it was a Netflix exclusive. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it is or not. It probably was on Redbox as well, but I don't think it was in theaters. So VHS is basically a group of people that go to this house and they find a whole bunch of VHS tapes and they play them, and either a zombie attack happens in the little VHS that they play. And if you don't know what a VHS is, it is an old tape recording thing, and I hope you guys know what that is. Otherwise, maybe I'm getting a little too old for you guys, but it was a way to watch movies back in the day, and it wasn't on DVD or a CD or anything. So the VHS tapes actually show a occurrence that happened, whether it be like a zombie thing, an alien thing, a ghost thing, or anything like that, and it's like a scary part of the movie, and then they all come together at the end of the movie to like finish the movie out, and it's pretty freaking awesome. So the VHS 2 is actually a zombie themed movie that is basically like I explained, where there's different VHS tapes that they watch during the movie, and they see all these people getting like attacked by aliens, or not aliens, by zombies. And there's this one part in the movie where this Asian guy is going bike riding, and he finds this chick stumbling out of the woods, and she's like freaking out, telling him to help him and stuff. And she falls over, and then ends up biting him on the neck, and he's walking around with a go cam on his head, and they're showing him as a zombie, and he can still think as a normal human, but he's a zombie and eating people and gets shot in the chest and stuff, and still doesn't go down, and then he ends up killing himself. And there's some crazy alien scene at the end. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but that movie's freaking awesome. Make sure you guys go check it out. It's actually a pretty scary movie. Trust me. It's if you're like, oh, scary movies are kind of lame. I mean, it's not a scary movie, but it's like a good movie. It's like a good horror movie. If that explains it enough. It's not one of those cheesy horror movies like Paranormal Activity or something. But it's a really good movie. Go check it out. All right. What do we have next here? MC at War. My question: would you rather eat a camel's turd or a horse testicle? Well, does this horse testicle come with a side of ranch? Because I might have to take a chomp out of that one. No, but seriously, if I had to choose, does a camel's turd, is it dry? Because I might be able to wash it down with some water or something. But a horse testicle is going to be chewy. And I'm just going to think of semen the whole time, so I'm probably going to gag and throw up. So I'm going to have to go with the camel turd and leave the horse testicle to someone else, because that'd be disgusting. I know people that eaten bull testicles before, and that's served at like Mexican restaurants or Chinese restaurants or something. And I don't know how you eat that, because my balls would be hurting by just thinking about putting that in my mouth. So camel turd for the win, I guess. I don't know. Super Xanax, if it came down to it, do you think you would be able to kill a person? To be honest, I don't think I could. I really don't think I could. Since I'm watching like a whole bunch of like horror movies, and like Jeffrey Dahmer and stuff like that, and they show like how he killed him and they reenact the stuff, and it looks pretty realistic. And if you've ever seen the movie Super and stuff like that, there's everything in the movie is like really violent, and the special effects of like the blood and like the exploding of the heads and stuff it's just fucking weird. I know you guys are like, whoa, freak. That movie sounds fucked up, and yes, it is. It's very fucked up. But I don't know. I don't think I could ever kill someone. It just doesn't. It's not in my nature. If someone was trying to kill me, and I had a me or them situation going on and who would die, I could see it then, but definitely not in a situation of me just killing someone for the hell of it. There's no way. I would end up throwing up. There's no way I could even do that. I don't even like really hurting people, to be honest. I would never be able to do it unless like my life was threatened, like I said. Then that's the only reason I could actually kill someone. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think I could ever do it. Like, seeing someone get killed just makes me want to throw up. It gives me a really bad sick stomach feeling, and I'm just like, ugh. That's nasty as fuck. I can't watch that. If it's in a video game, it's totally fine. But for me in real life and in like a movie situation, can't do it. I don't like when people are just going out and mass killing people. It's just not cool. It makes me want to throw up. MW12344 Pro, have you ever analed a squirrel? I have analed a squirrel, and he loved it. Just kidding. It was a she, and it was her time of the month, so we had to do anal. I think that's just how it went down. She said she loved my nuts. She would keep them warm in the winters, and that's kind of how we got to the analing of a squirrel. I think it was pretty fun. It was a pretty fun time. I got to chill out in her tree fort for a little bit. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I met her kids. It was pretty cool, and yeah, filled that squirrel up. Do you hire hookers? Yes, I hire hookers. This guy is full of goddamn amazing questions. Do I hire hookers? Especially a lot when I am on Grand Theft Auto 5. I make sure I get head every day on that game. Make sure I have sex every day on that game because I don't get sex in real life. Just kidding. But I don't know. I don't hire hookers. I don't think I've ever seen a real hooker in real life, to be honest. Unless on a movie or like Cops, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a real hooker. I've never been to Las Vegas, so I've never seen a hooker, dude. Never seen a frickin' hooker. Except on Grand Theft Auto 5. Those hookers, kill them, steal your money back. Plus a little bit of something. You know what I'm saying? Atomic Milkman 3. What did you do to gain subs when you started your YouTube channel? And what do you think I should do to gain subs? Well, this is kind of fitting into both those questions. What did I do to gain subs? First, you're going to want to find a group of friends that are somewhat in your category of subs, unless you can find someone that's actually like really, really nice to you and stuff like that, or in your age group that does YouTube and that will support you on the way. So for me, when I started YouTube, I had a friend that was already into YouTube and stuff like that, and me and him just kind of made videos together, and we kind of just like made videos together in either my channel, his channel, or combined, and that's how I started YouTube. And so how do you gain subs? You're going to want to either find a channel, a community channel, say if you're playing Call of Duty, or a gaming community channel. Ask them if you can upload it on their channel. Send them a message and be like, hey, can you upload this video for me? I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully they will upload it. And that's how I started out getting subs. Another thing will be maybe on a bigger YouTubers channel. Some people allow you to say if they're like, oh, I really need some video for tomorrow, and I don't have a video uploaded. Say they're doing something and they really want someone to upload a video to them. That's kind of how I did it, and I got on some people's channels like Overflow and stuff like that. But also, you're going to want to make a video that gets a lot of views. So I don't know if this is possible for you or whatnot, but that's kind of how I recently started getting a whole bunch of views, is because of some of my Grand Theft Auto 5 videos, like tip videos and stuff like that, get a lot of views if they're done really, really well, and people really appreciate how much effort you put into the tip video. So that's kind of another way to get some subscribers off of YouTube, and that's my little thing to let you guys know how to get some subs. All right, so Zachy Craft, what was your first job? So my first actual little side job, I would have to say, I think I was like 15, and I started buying a whole bunch of plain hats at Walmart, and I bought some paint pens. Now, I made these hats, like I graffitied all over them, and I did whatever the people told me that they wanted to say on this hat, because people back in the day wanted to flip up their brim and have it say something on the underside of the brim, and so they could wear it around school and stuff like that. And I used to graffiti the hell out of it, do some crazy textures, crazy colors and stuff like that, and used to sell them. And I used to sell them for like $15 a pop, and that was kind of like my first gig. of making money. And I was like a little, kind of self-taught making money myself, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I don't know, I've always sold a lot of my art type stuff, and I thought that was a pretty cool experience for me, and just making a little bit of side money on the, on the side of school and stuff like that. But that was kind of like my first gig. Grizzly Panda 347. Will you do a 6-man squads battle on Ghosts 360, Xbox 360? Will I do a 6-man squads battle? Yes, I actually will. I think I might do a series where I play against you guys in squads. So that means I think it would be like squads or freaky squad battle subs or something. Squad battle subs. I don't know. Something crazy like that. But that's a good idea. I really think that'd be a fun idea for you guys. And you guys get to battle me. And we get to go down in Showdown. And I can maybe cut down the video to be like a epic 4-minute video or something with like music in the background or something. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty fun for you guys to watch. And for you guys to interact with me and play with me and stuff like that. But that sounds like a really, really good idea to do a 6-man squads battle on Ghosts. Super Zero... I think that's how you say it, Skiro maybe. Super Skiro 1. What would you do if YouTube shut down? What if YouTube shut down? I think there are other like sites like Vimeo, and there's another site, I can't remember what it's called, but I would end up uploading on there or doing live streams / videos on Twitch. I know you can't upload videos on Twitch, but I'd end up live streaming a lot and doing stuff like that. Even though my internet's pretty shitty and I can't really live stream that well, I'd end up doing something like that because I don't know. I don't not like talking to you guys. I like to interact. I like to play video games for you guys and give you guys tips. Even if it came from live streaming and I had to do tips on live streaming, then that's the only way I could get it out to you guys. Then that's the only way I'd have to do it because I always want to make videos. Videos are fun for me to do. Like I said before in another video, last week's video, I think, I've been making videos for 5 years, not gaming videos for these 5 years. But for the past year, I've been making gaming videos, and I'm enjoying it so much to the level where I love talking to you guys, and I actually love waking up in the morning and making a video for you guys. And I really appreciate that you guys enjoy the video, like the video, and comment on the video, and maybe share it with your friends. But that is just my whole thing. If YouTube shut down, I'd move on to another site. I'd definitely move on to another site. Cap'n Kickass, if there were 3 apples, you take away 2. How many apples were there left? There'd be 1 apple left. And let me just tell you, this apple is a Granny Smith apple. And if you don't like Granny Smith apples, you can suck my dick. Granny Smith apples are amazing. I don't know. I love sour stuff. So Granny Smith apples are amazing to me. I don't know what it is. Granny Smith apples, green apple, whatever it is. It's amazing. I love it. I love sour stuff. I don't know what it is. Sour Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, what else are there sour? Sour Warheads or something like that. I love sour shit. I don't know what it is, but there'd be 1 apple left, and it'd be a Granny Smith apple. Travis Luttrell, if you want a cookie, do you want an ice cream cookie, like cookies and cream vanilla, or chocolate with chocolate chip? Personally, I don't like chocolate chips in cookie dough ice cream because they're really hard and frozen, and they get in between like the cracks of your teeth. I don't know how to explain it, and they like get really cold, and it just feels weird, and they're so hard. It's like chewing on a rock almost. And I don't know. I really don't like chocolate chips in ice cream for some reason. I just don't like it unless they're really soft. Otherwise, I don't like it. I'm gonna have to like melt them down or something. I don't know. But I would take the cookies and cream vanilla over the chocolate with chocolate chip. But if I had to pick with a cone, I would pick the chocolate ice cream. The chips 111. Fuck, marry, kill. A blue snake, a moldy cheesecake, a keyboard with cum on it. God damn it. And he says, P.S. I love Pepsi. Oh God. A blue snake, a moldy cheesecake. Wow, are you trying to rhyme? Blue snake, a moldy cheesecake, and a keyboard with cum on it, bitch. I don't know. But you know what? If I had to fuck, marry, kill them, you know what? The blue snake, you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get mouth fucked, and I think it's gonna be awesome. The moldy cheesecake, I'm gonna marry you because I love cheesecake. I can just maybe pull off the sides. Maybe I can just pretend in my head that it's blueberry cheesecake, and I'm like, this is amazing. I love this cheesecake. So good. It's so good. Never mind. But I would kill the keyboard with cum on it because it's a fucking keyboard with cum on it, and it'll be sticky, and it'll never work ever again because someone decided to jizz all over the keyboard, and I don't know why. But yeah, that would be my thing. Neodim Victim. What kind of candy did you eat on Halloween? I ate Mounds. What else did I eat? Twix, and I think Heath bars, and they were amazing. I love those candies. Twix, god dang, you were freaking perfect. Twix, you are amazing. All right, last question of the day. Team Muscular, what are you doing for 4,000 subscribers? What am I doing for 4,000 subscribers? Well, let's see. What am I doing for 4,000 subscribers? I was thinking about doing a giveaway, but I might push that off to 5,000 subscribers. I'm not too sure. Or I might do a little subscriber something with you guys. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for 4,000 subscribers because 5,000 is a better number. And here I go with that 2-piece, picking up the third person, getting in with a 3-piece, freaky going crazy behind that crane on Battlefield 3. I don't know. But for 4,000 subscribers, I don't know. I kind of want to, make something special for you guys. Maybe you guys can leave me some suggestions in the comment section below. But I don't know. I might have to think of something really cool for you guys to do for 4,000 subscribers. And I also forgot one question from Victim, Neodim Victim, that he left. Have you ever been trick-or-treating and done a trick, or have anyone done a trick on you? I have been trick-or-treating where someone has done a trick on me. It was in a haunted house when I was little, and it was in someone's garage. I was running in to get the candy, and it was all black. And once I tried grabbing the candy, someone came and yelled at me. There was strobing lights everywhere. I ran out, smacked my head on the garage door, and fell over. And that was someone that did a trick on me when I was about 8, and I was crying, and I was freaking out. I thought it was the scariest moment of my life when I was, like, 8, and I was scared of my life, and I think I pissed my pants, and it was the scariest moment ever. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video of Q&A Fridays episode 25. Leave some questions in the comment section below, and make sure if you found that secret annotation on the screen, make sure to leave it in the comment section below as well. Share this video with your friends on Twitter and Facebook. Go check out my other videos in the outro, and I will catch you all freaky-deaky faces in the next video.